Will be estimated.
Partners for Possibility is an NGO that is committed to the development of the country.
The primary vision being for the betterment of South Africa, particularly in the area of underprivileged schools and the education system.
The journey has been quite exciting and it has been quite fulfilling.
And I immediately took a liking to Bela. I knew this is a person that I could work with. I've learned a lot from his environment and the challenges that he faces. And I think it's grown me as a person as well.
We are no more partners. This is my brother. He is actually my right-hand person. I can put it like that.
We've engaged with the teachers, the heads of department, and we've come up with a list of priorities of what we need to achieve in the school. We have to improve the academic results. We needed to bring IT resources to allow the kids to get global resources in this little township here at Amatikwe.
This guy, my brother, he went for Mount Kilimanjaro.
Climbed and summited Mount Kilimanjaro, but the cause was to raise funds for Amatikwe school.
He mobilized resources to ensure that we do get quality education. He raised about 15,000 rand. That money is going to be used to upgrade our library center. This partnership is quite good because proper planning is a key in terms of driving the school to move forward.
It opened my eyes to the challenges that the education department are facing.
Quite a number of kids are from single parenting or they do not have fathers or mothers.
As a result, the kids don't have the luxury of help with their homework when they get home.
The hope for the country lies with education. Without having quality education, we will not be able to attend or deal with other challenges that are facing our country. I find myself being a lucky person to be in this program. My partner is my colleague. It's part of us. We have engaged ourselves beyond the confines of the program. So that partnership is brilliant.
It's easier talking to them. As I've made some notes, but I think I'm going to turf it as well. It's covered much of what we've done. Terry asked me earlier what I thought of the partnership, which was. I said simply it was a privilege to be part of such an amazing journey with my partner and your wife. And if I roll back and you ask me if I'd do it again, without a doubt, absolutely.
And I would say too.
Yeah. So I'm going to first cover the two areas of our achievement, and Wiseman will cover the others. Firstly, I think the takeaways for me, we've grown immensely as people. Coming out of a business environment, I was exposed to this whole new world of the challenges facing education. So if we thought we had problems in business, it's really in dire straits education system. And Wiseman as well, he's indicated that he's learned a lot about the business side of things. So as people, the takeaway is that we've grown substantially just through the program. But more importantly, one of the biggest immediate challenges for us when we got engaged was the academic results. We were sitting at an average of about 72%. And so we needed an intervention that was sustainable, to take it to another level. You can't just throw money at those things that just won't go away. We needed something that was sustainable. So we immediately got to action. We engaged the teachers, the school management team, and we sold this vision to them of where we want to take the school. So they bought into this, and that was the key factor. I think the fact that they took ownership of it. They actually gave us a target. We asked where would they like that pass rate to be. So from 72, they said they want to take it to 90%. And we, after all the interventions and them getting involved, the pass rate at the end of 2016 was 95%. Really, this is not us that did it. It it came from the teachers themselves, because they put their hearts into it. It wasn't for any monetary kind of reward. And that was especially satisfying for us. And that's why we believe it's sustainable. It wasn't just money that we put as an incentive that they must achieve. So those are the two biggest things, apart from the resources, that I believe we've achieved. I don't want to take away what I said, but I also just want to thank Kerry, the PFP team, Liberty, my sponsor, all the principals, all the business leaders. We've learned so much, and it was just such an amazing journey.
Okay, good evening, guys. I'll cover the area which is about resource, some sort of infrastructure which we have actually achieved in terms of taking the school forward. As I've indicated in the video, there is no more the party is my brother. I mean, together, especially through the initiative of Asoka, we have managed quite a number of resource mobilization. Firstly, as you have seen there in the video, so we have managed to have some sort of IT center which is going to enhance learning to the learners. So we have actually achieved that. Secondly, also through the initiative of us again together, we have actually got some sponsorship or funding from different guys, which is aiming to ensure that we do have a library which is up to standard, which will be sorted out very soon, but the resources are also there. And also, for the past 6 or 8 years, we have been struggling to have a grade R ablution facility. I just received an SMS over the festive season. I think it was around 22 December. As I've been indicating, that Liberty Life has actually committed about 60,000. So now we have actually a fully fledged grade R ablution center. Because previously we actually failed to mobilize resources to that effect. And also beside that also, and also beside the ablution for actually grade R, we have also managed to have actually fans to grade R, so that they can be able to learn in a conducive environment. Because they are using a mobile classroom. You can understand that during the summertime, mobile classrooms are not actually okay for the learners to have a quality learning and teaching, especially if the weather or temperatures are around 80 degrees or so. They got fans, they are actually excited about it, and then the environment is okay. So you can be in a position to press the teachers to deliver, because the environment is actually conducive to deliver. Through that partnership that we have with us. And also beside that, I have an honor to say that on the 11th of May, the staff of 22 will be going South Coast to have a staff development there, whereby they will leave on Friday and come back on Saturday. It will be just a retreat and quite. That was a secret. No, we have to indicate that this partnership is working. It's working well. I think it's working well. And I'm so much grateful to have Asoka and Igmin because sometimes when I do have some challenges, especially in my area, we got an issue, a challenge of water supply. Most of the time, when you switch on tap, there's no water, so you rely on shuts from the municipality. So I just for a second, can you assist? So he's just there to assist. So, and also beside that, we have actually committed ourselves that we understand that this problem lasts for 1 year. But to us, it is a beginning because most of the issues that we need to deal with are long term. So as they are long term, they can be sorted 3 years down the line, 5 years down the line, and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Brilliant, well done.
Yeah.